What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video. And today we're going to talk about collecting toys and retro video games, which is something I'm very passionate about. I just left a retro toy store and I scored, if I could stop at this red light, I scored a really awesome G.I. Joe versus Cobra package, and it's awesome. And it's got Duke, it's got Cobra Commander, it's got Battle Android Trooper, it's got the Cobra Troopers, and it's awesome. And it's from G.I. Joe Resolute, and it's awesome to find these things. And one thing I don't like is I don't like shopping for toys, vintage toys and retro toys or retro video games online. That's not to say I don't do it. I have occasionally bought, you know, a Joe or, you know, a Super Nintendo game off eBay or Amazon, but I typically don't like to do that. I prefer going into a retro game store, a flea market, a thrift store, a pawn shop, and finding something that I was looking for, because it's got that excitement element. It's got that adventure element. It's too easy to buy offline. It's too easy. You can just go to eBay, you can go to Amazon, you can search, and you can just get whatever it is you're looking for with a click of a button. That's just too easy for me. I like to work for things. I like to earn things. I like to find things. I like to continue to go into stores with the hopes that maybe I'm going to find what I'm looking for. I like to dig through boxes. I like to look behind other toys. I don't know. It's just something that brings me back to, you know, in the mid-'80s when I was collecting G.I. Joe and I was collecting Star Wars toys and He-Man and Thundercats and Silverhawks. It's like when I would go into Walmart, it meant something when you found that toy you were looking for or that game you were looking for. It's just too easy these days, and I think that's what takes a lot of that, you know, excitement out of it. Anybody can own anything now. Anybody can pick up anything, and I'm not going to allow the online purchase you know, freedom to ruin my excitement. So I still typically try to stick to going into stores and finding something that I've been looking for, or with the hopes of finding something I'm looking for. That's just me. I don't know how any of you feel about it, but I'd be interested to know if other people feel the same way as me, or if that's just kind of my thing. I think there's probably a lot of people that, you know, are probably a little bit older that feel that way. There's probably a lot of these younger people that don't really get what I'm saying, because everything is so freaking easy these days. It's so easy to buy whatever you want, find whatever you want, and have it and own it. And there's no sense of, you know, passion or pride with any of these things anymore. You know, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But I know, like, a lot of my G.I. Joes that I still have, I found a copy, or that I have a lot of the Joes I have a lot of, you know, I have a lot of pride that I have them, because I found them in certain places, or maybe I've had them for a long time. I know I've got Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo in the box, and I found that at a retro game store. I wasn't actively looking for it, but when I ran across it, it was exciting as hell. So let me know your thoughts about that. This was just kind of a typical vlog car video, and let me know what you think about it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.